Hiya! Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lunatic Radio Show. Crayola Crayon. LR Show Friday nights. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
What up, though?
Welcome to everybody listening worldwide and particularly in the United States. We love you guys. Although our foreign listeners are the tremendous people. Shout out to Benjamin Timmers out there, holding it down, driving a truck in Belgium.
Benny Ben is doing big things out there, son.
Word up. A lot to do on today's radio program. Not really. I just like to say it at the top of the show to get people interested.
We have a special episode for you guys today.
I got to tell you, I have been drinking heavily.
I walked in the door and I thought I had the wrong studio. Kieran came in and what he's dressed in with a beer in one hand, another beer in the other, double-fisted. I thought he was homeless.
I will say, yeah, I dressed like a homeless man. I'm very cold. Yeah, TJ and I were not like radio superstars. We're not like the Howard Sterns of the world.
The fuck you mean, bro?
Or the Rush, or the big boys? Is that something? We're not fucking, who's Charlemagne the God? We're not Charlemagne the God.
We're definitely not Charlemagne the God.
We have to work regular jobs.
But that's, I mean, hey.
So I came home from my regular job today, and I had I had 12 friends with me. They're all named Coors Light, and they come in a case. Yeah, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to talk to my 12 friends. And I talked to 5 of them so far. I had a full discussion.
Yeah. Cheers.
Discussion over with 5 of them today.
Let's cheers. We never start off the show with a cheers, man. Cheers. Oh shit. We got equipment in this bitch.
Yeah, we do. We have equipment here. There's a lot of stuff. So I've had some alcohol before the radio program today, and there's a reason why I had some alcohol, because I felt like the entire day my sense of humor has been gone.
Why? What happened?
It's been gone. Everything, like, you know, like,
are you okay?
Like, you walk around the office, maybe you're at work or wherever your day job is, and somebody says, something to you, and you just like stare at them. You're just like, buh, buh. Like you go into like your brain goes into intermission phase. It's just like somebody like, hey, Tommy, what do you think about the report we got in the office the other day? And it's just your brain. This is your brain. I got nothing for you. Yeah, I've been like that all day.
Kieran, that's okay.
And I think it stems from my lunch when I went to get lunch.
Where'd you go to lunch today?
I went to lunch.
I didn't go to lunch with you today.
At a bar I love. I go to, Fridays I go to lunch.
I know where you went. Okay.
On Fridays I go to lunch at a bar. I don't go and like pound beers, but I go and I have a nice little meal. So I'm a fan of bar food. And
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's this nice place called Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers in Chandler, Arizona.
Shout out to them, man. Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers. Every Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers in Arizona is fucking awesome. I've been to the Scottsdale. I've been to Tempe. I've been to is it Tempe? I don't know. All the cities run together here. Gilbert, Chandler. No, not Gilbert. Chandler. Chandler. Oh, you went to the Chandler one today.
I went to the
Yeah, we go to the Chandler one. Yep.
Yeah. Every town in Arizona could literally be named Boringsville. They're all the fucking same.
Is there a better name than Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers?
Right, because you know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting. There's another place around the corner called Tacos and Tequila. Like
Tacos and Tequila.
Those are the places I like. Let's keep it simple. You know what the fuck I'm here for. Give it to me. Give it to me.
By the way, Michael Beasy checking in. Going to be a short show, LOL. It's Kieran's bomb.
Yes, it is.
Well, I went to Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers today to have a little, bar food and blah, blah, blah. Well, the bartender we have 2 bartenders. TJ knows them. That I normally see. One is named Danielle, a.k.a.
Wait,
Danny.
Can we say names?
Yeah, you can say names.
Did they give us permission? I know you talked to more than me.
I'm only going to say first names.
Okay.
I only know their first names, really. Well, I know the
Danielle. No, Danny. I know Danny.
Danny's my bartender usually when I go there.
She's fucking awesome.
And she's great. She's got a potty mouth. She talks. She's a dirtier talker than I am.
Oh, yes. The first time I went in there with you, I remember I sat down because I was the late one, of course. You know, the black guys always got to be the last one there. And so I sit down.
Carrying
and she's
a TV.
like, "You with them?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "So what the fuck?" She says, "What the fuck you drinking?" That's how our first interaction.
Right.
So what the fuck you drinking?
Great
and I was
bartender.
like, "I love you. Give me," and I forgot what I ordered, but I was like, "Give me that." And she was like, "Fuck yeah." And then she walked away and I was like, "I love this place already."
Right. Great bartender.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Great bartender. Danny's a great bartender. She's beautiful. She's fun. She's energetic. She's traveling. She's got great things going on. She's always fun to see. She's energetic. She gets you. That's why we go there, because for the pretty women. Yeah,
we can get food pretty much anywhere.
We get food anywhere, but we go there.
But it's all about the personability.
But
is that a word? When somebody's personable, personability.
She's very personable.
She's very personable.
She's very engaging. She's great. She's my favorite. But she wasn't there this time I went today.
Oh, okay.
There was her sidekick. I wouldn't say her sidekick, but there's another bartender that Danny usually bartends with. Her name is Vanessa.
The V word. Vanessa.
Yeah. And Vanessa's there, and
Vanessa always, go ahead. Sorry.
I actually texted them before the show today, and I said, "Danny, I'm going to be talking about Vanessa's titties."
Okay. I'm glad you said that because Vanessa always brings her two friends to work with her.
Vanessa,
Tit and T.
I think my lack of comedy gold today will be attributed to the fact that Vanessa's titties sucked every amount of talent out of me today.
Yes, I get it now. That's why you went blank. Her titties have that effect on people.
She's the bartender. She served me my I walked into the bar today, and because I obviously can't drink at work, so I didn't have any beers or anything. But I walked in. She's like, "Would you like to have coffee?" And I was like, "Fuck it, I want to have coffee."
Because she knows you like fucking coffee.
She knows I like coffee. She had all my stuff, and I try not to stare at her boobs, but they are there.
It's hard. I mean, she knows what they're there for. They are
perfect boobs.
They're not hers. They're hers because she.
They are.
I'm just saying. She knows why she has those. I mean, it's not disrespectful.
If you're a gentleman out there listening to this radio,
she likes to know that people notice, I believe.
If you're a gentleman out there listening to this radio program right now, think of the most perfect boobs you've ever seen. And that's Vanessa's boobs. They're great.
I got one better.
They're great boobs.
I got one better.
I don't know if you have great.
No, I don't have better boobs than her. But think about the best boobs you've ever seen. And then double the size of those boobs.
Sweater Zeppelins.
Can you hit the ding for me?
Can you
hit the ding for me?
Friends.
I don't have the ding next to me. Can you please hit the inappropriate ding for me? Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Sweater Zeppelins. I've never seen her in a sweater, but I would imagine if she had a sweater on, there would be Sweater Zeppelins. Those things are great.
I don't know.
They're tremendous.
What's Sweater Zeppelins?
They're just if you think of a blimp,
okay,
like the Goodyear blimp, cut that in half, stick that portion in a sweater, and they're protruding out. They look like the front of a. They look like it's an old school term.
Okay, all right.
It's I don't need to explain.
Hey, I mean, you don't need to explain anything. We both agree that she has great rack.
We have a large demographic that listen to this radio program. The older listeners will find that amusing. They would be like, "Oh, that's a great throwback. Good for you, Kier. You're a radio genius. Thank you very much for keeping the old people in tune with the comedy gold you got going on in the radio program." Anyway, getting back to Vanessa. I apologize for my lack of comedy gold that's going to come out of this radio program today because Vanessa at Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers in Chandler, Arizona, her boobies sucked every talent. Like, women run this world, I'm telling you. They have the ultimate power. Rock and I, TJ Short will agree, they have the ultimate power. The Me Too movement is a sham because the women have the power anyway. It's just a couple rogue guys with a little nuts. They went a little nuts and they tried to take the power. But we know who's got the power. You women have the power. Because I literally saw Vanessa today at the bar. She was bartending, and she completely eliminated all my talent today just by walking up and saying hello.
What's your excuse for the rest of the shows?
Hey-o!
Lack
of radio talent.
I had to say that. I just had to do it.
So there you go. That's so whatever happens today, it's not my fault. It's blame it on Vanessa's boobies.
Have you ever sat there? And I've sat there with you at lunch at the bar, and she's been there before many a times. We're pretty frequent, not frequent like every day, but we try to go like once a week, once every couple of weeks. Do you ever in your mind like just imagine like what happens when you take that bra off of her and you? I mean, really though. I mean, because every guy does it. Listen, this is nothing. Don't act like I'm the only person.
No.
Like that's never crossed your mind. Like I wonder what her boyfriend or if she even has a boyfriend or whatever guys taking her, seeing him for the first time, like when they're revealing of Vanessa's friends.
Yeah, the bartender.
I wonder
Chandler,
like
Cold Beers and Shivers in Chandler, Arizona. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I wonder what's going through their mind, or what's what I like to think. Like, okay, so here's what I think.
Let me interject one second, and I'll go quick. When I walked through the door of Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers in Chandler, Arizona today, when I opened that door and I saw that Vanessa was bartending, I had 6 thoughts about her boobies. Within a span of
6 thoughts?
Yeah, within a span of 3 seconds, I was like, she's got great boobs. And I was just like, just like
shit was just going. Shit was firing in your brain. It ain't never.
They are, like folks. You think of hot women. Sorry, you'll get back to your point.
No.
There's
by all means, go ahead.
Sometimes, like you see a girl that's so pretty, right? Like you'll see her, and you're just like, well, that girl's like hit the glass ceiling of pretty. Like there might be other girls just as pretty as her, but they're not prettier because she's hit that glass. Like Vanessa with her chest, there's no better. You can't.
You
get
know
better.
what? I gotta throw something in there too. By the way, people, she is very, very pretty, very, very personable, very, very likable, and
Selma
an awesome
Hayek body.
An awesome body. Yes, definitely. I would put her in a Selma body. Oh, for sure.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
I'd put old Selma.
Yeah.
Even the new Selma, old
neck.
Selma, whatever you want to say. That Selma Hayek, like she's that. But I'm just saying, like she is very pretty. Like I don't want to because just in case she's listening, I don't want her to think that that's all we think about. She's very beautiful, and her personality is fucking awesome, which not a lot of people have all that.
And
you know
she works, she grinds, she works.
But like I was saying, so in my mind, when the unveiling happens, it's kind of like this.
Jurassic Park. I know. I just want to cup him.
Like that's what I think. Remember when Chief seen the dinosaur for the first time?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Like that's what I was like. Oh my gosh, this is great.
I know.
It's great.
It's like you've seen the sunset or the sunrise for the first time in your life.
That's how I would like to imagine.
It's like, oh my god,
the guy that sees her boobs for the first time.
They are tremendous.
So
tremendous speed bags. Is that a good term for speed bags? Probably not.
On that note, the next hour and 15 minutes.
I wonder if Vanessa's boobies say Everlast on them. Speed bag? Anybody? Hold on a second. I'll just hit this. Hold on. Oh! I don't know what I just said right there. They're not all gems, people. I'm telling you. Like I said, my personality's been sucked at. It's contained within the chest region of Vanessa the bartender from Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers in Chandler, Arizona.
Shout out.
I'm gonna have to go get my mojo back.
Shout out to Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Vanessa. Shout out to the whole staff there because they always treat us. We're just average Joes, and they always treat us and everybody that walks in there like they're fucking everything. And they really do love. They love their job. They love serving us. They love showing us a good time.
They're great people. They're great bartenders.
Another group of people that always show us some love, and I got to give them a shout out. Is I want to give out the shout out to people that are always in the chat room. Shout out to Rim. Shout out to Cool Teacher. Shout out to Porter. Shout out to Jeremy Bacon. Shout out to Big Mike. Cool Teacher here. Glad you guys are on. Been having a difficult time recovering. This sucks, but happy you guys are on. Well, Cool Teacher, I didn't know that you were recovering. You were having a bad time.
Is that a titty cancer thing still? What the fuck?
Yeah, we didn't know about that. Give us a call if you want to.
718-690-9290 if you want to call into the radio program. The phone lines are up. A lot to do on it. I believe we have DJ A-Dub calling in at some point in the radio program. Yes, at some point
DJ A-Dub is going to give us his update on his porn excursion in Vegas.
DJ A-Dub apparently was DJing a party for the porn star. What's her name?
Randy James.
Randy James, who, if you have ever looked up, she's quite the amusement park of body parts.
Yeah, I seen the Instagram videos and everything. I have to say that, and we'll wait for Dub to get on, but I have to say this. I don't think Dub had any boring moment.
No.
He Vegas.
Had, and that was his first time in Vegas, wasn't it?
His first time, I don't know if it was the first time in Vegas, his first time DJing in Vegas. It actually might have been his first time in Vegas.
I think it was. I think we discussed that.
Yeah,
last time
that's even bigger. Your first time in Vegas and you're DJing
first
for
time
Randy
in
James,
Vegas.
Mix and Mingle, and it was an all girl party, by the way.
His first time in Vegas.
There was only 2 males there.
His first time in Vegas was skewed a little bit because.
What do you mean skewed?
Because he went to DJ in a suite somewhere.
Wait, what's
skewed meaning? Skewed meaning to the greatly. It was skewed because he went to Vegas and he didn't see the grunge of Vegas. Like Vegas.
Oh, he didn't see like the old Vegas. He didn't see
It wasn't exactly going to Vegas to pay penny slots the whole time. You know what I mean? He went to Vegas. He was DJing a party that was in a suite, and it was a bunch of like professional girls who. The bodies were.
Wrong with that.
If you need to follow it, what's DJ A's social?
His handle is at DJ A Dub. That's at DJ ADUBB. ADUBB. It's DJ A Dub. DJ ADUBB. I'm so bad at handles. I didn't even know my handle for the longest time.
Follow DJ A Dub on Instagram if you want to get the recap, because his stories, Instagram has these stories.
Oh yeah, his stories.
You want to get the
impeccable.
recap of DJ A-Dub's time in Las Vegas, and we're going to talk to him later about his experience that he had. But literally, this party that he DJ'd was literally the greatest fucking thing for a human being who happens to be a male and is single.
Yeah,
it's the perfect Vegas trip. Like
I can't think of a better Vegas trip.
Yeah, I mean, one that's really akin to that is going and gambling and winning $500,000 because it's pretty akin. It's pretty akin to that. He did a great job. He had the ultimate Vegas trip.
He did. He had the ultimate Vegas trip. The ultimate Vegas package is what he got, or somebody else got. We don't know yet. We're waiting for him to call in. So we won't even. I mean, we'll wait till he calls in for that. I don't want to spoil too much of some of the insight that we know. But yes, that is a great time in Vegas. Vegas is a great time no matter what.
Cool Teacher checking in, who's one of our great listeners. That's what I was just about to get to, she is a champion of this radio program. Literally been listening to the Lunatic Radio shows since probably 2005. Long time. And she got a bout with cancer, a little breast cancer. And she was battling through it. She beat it, but apparently she's still suffering. She's still going through the process of, I guess, gaining her strength back. And Yeah, she's still got more. I thought it was done. Cool teacher, you need to call in and give us an update.
Well, she's telling us because this is how champion Cool Teacher is. I am a huge fan of Cool Teacher, by the way.
Cool Teacher, by the way.
Oh, hold on. No, I got to finish
Go
this
ahead.
because you know this more than anybody. Me and you sit here after the show. We talk shit. We talk about the show. We talk about other things
suck
going
today,
on.
man. I'm too short.
Yeah, sometimes we're like, yeah, I'm fucking bombed, blah, blah, blah. But one thing that is always a common conversation is Cool Teacher and the inspiration she gives us for being such a fighter and going through this breast cancer thing and bouncing back and just she's always in such good spirit. And she just mentioned in the chat room, I gotta mention this, that she just mentioned in the chat room, you know, she comes to this to get away from some things. So we don't want to harp too much on, you know, on how bad she's feeling. So I feel like let's uplift her by everybody just show her some love and just be like, yo, you're a fighter. Like you don't even like you, even though you're going through your shit, you don't care right now. You want to have fun. You come here to have fun, and you can still allow yourself to do that. And I commend that. Hats off. Let me give her an applause because hats off to Cool Teacher. She is a great inspiration. Like I truly do mean that. I mean, we'll get back to the jokes and everything, but I don't want to be too like fucking.
I'll send this out to Cool Teacher. If her husband gives her a hall pass, I'll give her a little finger banging.
Whoa.
What do you think about that, Cool Teacher? Finger bang for Cool Teach. I'll give it. These fingers. You can even pick the fingers.
First of all, she's not going to be impressed with your fingers. You have very small fingers.
I got small fingers.
I don't know if you can...
I don't think Cool Teacher's a very tall person. She likes me. I mean, not likes me like, you know, like high school like.
I feel like if there was any intimacy that ever happened with Cool Teacher.
By the way, Cool Teacher checking in. Wow.
I feel like if anything ever had an intimate moment happen with you and Cool Teacher, I feel like 15 minutes into it, she would like giggle. Like if you and her, like she would like giggle, like you're so cute.
You're sending
That's
instant
awesome.
feedback.
That's awesome.
Instant feedback.
Here, now turn over. Let me show you how it's done.
Kira just took it to a whole nother level, the whole number level. Rejected, sir. You win nothing.
You got shit.
Well, Cool Teach. I will say this to you: if a little finger banging can get the cancer out of you, I'm your man. What do you think? Anything? Nothing. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! Yeah, and maybe this one.
Bad, 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 bad.
I'm so glad that she's such a good sport.
She is.
Because there's other people that like, we gotta call her.
There she goes. I knew I could get her to call in. Cool Teacher, you're on the air. What's going on?
Hey guys.
Yo, what up, Cool Teacher?
Oh, you sound really.
You even sound.
You sound weak.
Yeah, I'm not doing so great.
Did you like my finger banging joke?
I did.
You know what, Cool Teacher? You are the best writer for Kieran, and Kieran doesn't take any of it. And me and Leroy Jenkins been talking about you for a couple months about you writing jokes for Kieran and being on his payroll.
No, honestly, you should be. Cool Teach, what's going on? You beat the cancer now. What's happening now?
Yeah, it's just the recovery process is very slow, and my energy is like gone. So I didn't even go to work today. That's how bad it was.
You're not getting like the radiation treatment, are you? Still no, that's over with, right?
No, yeah, I'm done. I had chemo, and then I had another treatment, which I finished in when did I finish? October. So I'm done with all that, but I have to take medicine every day, and that makes me tired and just not having a good week.
Fuck it. You got a little Netflix over there? What do you got? You got a little something to watch?
I do. Yeah, I have been. I've been watching very uplifting stuff, like the Ted Bundy series.
Oh my gosh, my girlfriend is deep in the Ted Bundy series right now.
I can't get into that shit, man. I
can't care. Either, but oh my god, sometimes when she's watching it and she's glued to it, like I just go in the other room, like I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Dude, hey, Cool Teacher, let me, you're one of them women.
One of them women. What the fuck does that mean?
Cool Teach knows how I talk.
Yeah, I know.
She finds it endearing, I think, and eventually she'll shoot me with a shotgun at some point. But do you find Ted Bundy at all attractive, like when he was younger?
I do, and I think I had like read an article or something about like the movie that's coming out on Netflix, like and who they want to play him. And when I was watching it, all I could think of was Zac Efron because he looks very similar to Zac Efron in a lot of the episodes.
Yeah, no, that's cool teacher. That you're absolutely right. I see that a lot. Yeah.
And they don't they have a movie with Zac Efron? Like he's playing fucking Ted Bundy? Or am I wrong about that?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if it's out or coming out, but yeah, I think he is going to play him.
Ooh, a little insider from Cool Teacher and Kieran.
I didn't know
If
that.
it is, hey, look that up because I actually want to know if that's like, because I'll watch the movie. I'm not, I love documentaries, but the Ted Bundy docuseries, I wasn't really interested in. But that'd be a movie I would like to watch.
What is the name of
It's
the
actually a really interesting documentary.
but he's a guy I don't know. I mean, I feel like when we dive into these like the minds of serial killers and stuff, and like it kind of like pays homage to what they accomplished. I feel like I'm like, why are we doing this?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's some of the things that I think about when I watch it too. And you know what? You know why I hate watching it? Is because I'm an emotional person. You know what I mean? And I have I'm that type of person that always thinks, man, what if like shit can happen here and shit can always happen. And when I watch that, like I get angry because then I think about my own family, like what could happen. You know what I mean? And I get all fucking freaked out. And my girlfriend's like, why do you get all freaked out? And I'm like, what if this was you? Like, what if, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh, you can't go outside anymore. Like without me, like I start packing my gun more often. Like literally, like when I watch shit like this. That's why I chose not to watch the Ted Bundy story. But that's just me and my fucking.
I think I have.
Oh, you got a trailer?
Shockingly, is the name of the movie Shockingly Evil and Vile?
Something like that, yeah, like wickedly evil or something like that.
Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. Is that the name of the movie?
Oh, wow. Is that actually out?
This is Zac Efron playing Ted Bundy, and here's the trailer. Let's just...
boost my, yes.
Oh, is that the doctor? Are you in the hospital right now?
Yeah, he came in because I'm supposed to be sleeping.
Wait, is he still?
Like, what are you doing?
Is he still?
I'm calling into Lunatic Radio. And he's
Wait.
like, are you serious?
Is he? Wait. Is he still in the room?
Yeah, get him on the phone. Can he give us a prognosis?
Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Can you give them a prognosis? No, she's not gonna make it.
Oh, come on, Doc.
Fuck that. Those titties
Fuck
ain't them.
that, Doc. We're on our way to New York. We're booking a fucking flight tonight.
Cancer can't beat cool teacher's titties. There's no way.
Show can't. It's a proven fact.
It's proven fact. She called in when she was getting her. You got a mastectomy? Is that what it's called?
I had a double mastectomy.
Yeah, you got both the titties removed. She called in from the bed. She called the rocket eye.
That's why she's the fucking Don of Dons, bro. She is the toughest person ever, man.
Yeah. So that's akin to like John D. Noodle being in the hospital and getting his nuts chopped off and calling Rocket Eye about it.
Yeah.
All right, here's the trailer to Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. This is a Ted Bundy movie starring 8 abs of extremely dreamy Zac Efron.
That guy's been staring at you all night.
What do you say we get out of here?
What is it about this guy? When I feel his love, I feel like I'm on top of the world.
There are things you don't know
Hi, officer. I think I must be lost.
that will shock you beyond your worst nightmare. I am
This does not. This sounds like Con Air. This doesn't sound like. This doesn't sound like a masked murderer movie, like serial killer guy.
You don't actually believe this garbage, do you?
It's in all the papers, Ted.
Monkey! Oh!
How did his name get on that suspect list? I want to come see you.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, this movie doesn't look. The trailer makes it look like a like some sort of adventure movie. You know what I mean? Cool Teach, what do you think?
Well, honestly, I couldn't hear anything once you put it on.
Oh.
But
Yeah, it doesn't seem like we should be scared of Ted Bundy. It's like we should celebrate him and stuff. And he's a dreamy guy, and this is his relationships with the girls he met, in his lifetime. Ugh, man,
I'd fuck Ted Bundy up, bro.
I've
I've thought about my girl be watching this shit, and I'd just be walking in the room, and I'd be like, man, I'd fuck Ted Bundy up.
Well, he does.
No, hold on. I forgot to say what I was going to say before that. What I'm saying is, if I was a female,
right?
You know what I mean?
Oh, if you're
like the chicks that I grew up with, like it's like, man, they would fuck Ted Bundy up.
Well,
who is this Rob Lowe, Zac Efron looking ass? Oh, punk. Man,
Ted Bundy
he'd get fucked up.
Ted Bundy wasn't exactly going to fucking Harlem to knife up a bitch.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. He was smart. Yeah.
He wasn't traveling down to Bedford Stuyvesant to fucking or Compton or South Central or
he wasn't on the West Side.
He wasn't
up at Burlingame and Dexter, baby.
Yeah, he wasn't going exactly to
he wasn't
the
up
rough
7 Mile and
parts
Thin
of the
Line
neighborhood.
on the East Side. I know that.
I think he was trolling fucking campuses for fucking impressionable freshmen to, dice up into a box. You know what I'm saying? Cool Teach, we love you, and we hope you get better. So what's going on at the hospital right now?
What's going on where?
Hey, what's going on with the hospital right now? When do you get out of the hospital? When are you going to get out?
Oh no, I'm not in the hospital anymore.
Oh, where are you? Oh, I thought you were in the hospital.
The doctor came to your house?
No.
I thought you were in a hospital.
No, I
Then who
had my surgery September 2017.
Wait. Who came in the room talking about why aren't you sleeping?
Oh no, that was my husband.
Oh, you should have asked.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Hey, Doc.
Yeah, you should have asked him for the hall pass. What do you think?
He'd probably say she's all yours.
I have a feeling that Cool Teacher's husband is a like a Liam Neeson, like I will find you and I will kill you type motherfucker.
Right, Liam Neeson, by the way.
No, not really. Everything is really hard right now, and I'm not easy to live with. So
fuck yeah.
He's got to actually deal with you more than just we only fuck with you in the show. He's got to deal with you 23 hours and 45 minutes the rest of the day.
Yeah, you guys get the fun side of me. He gets the crying and the weakness, and not the fun part.
Well, I'm glad that you find joy in tuning in. I really do. I honestly really do mean that, Cool Teacher. And what I said before, like you're inspiration to all of us, and I want you to keep fighting and get stronger and stronger and stronger and be an inspiration to us all. And I love the fucking jokes. I'm always, even on the Sunday show, I'm always tuning in, checking you out on the chat line, and you bring the heat. We commend you for that.
By the way, I got to point out John D. Noodle in the chat room. John
D. Noodle is fucking nuts in the chat room right now.
He writes, I like my nuts hanging right where they are. If not, I would use the Noodles guy from way back in the day. That is a throwback and a half, because Rock and I back in like 2005 interviewed a guy who invented these rubber balls that they would surgically put into dogs who had their balls chopped off.
So they can feel whole?
So they can feel whole. We interviewed a guy.
My dog needs that.
That is a hell of a throwback.
A real girl.
Right there.
A real girl.
All right, Cool Teacher. I love you. We love you.
We all love you.
You're least top 3 Lunatic Radio listeners of all time.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Top 3. What do you think?
Well, thank you, guys. Love you, too.
Well, get better.
And why am I in the top 3? Why am I not number 1? What the hell is that about?
I don't know. There's some other good ones out there. You guys got to fight for.
Well, because at the moment, there's this girl, Vanessa, that he was
No. There's tremendous listeners out there.
Oh, I thought you were still on Vanessa's titties.
I'm not. No, this is not a female against female thing. There's some really good listeners out there. Cool Teach. Top 3 is pretty good, though.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Right, you're the best. By the way, you're the greatest feedbacker in the chat room.
Definitely.
How about that?
Definitely.
That sounds about right.
That sounds about right. All right.
Thank you for calling in, Cool Teacher.
We love you,
we
Cool
really
Teacher.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right. Love you, too.
All right. See you later. There's Cool Teacher, everybody. Battling.
Cool Teacher, everybody, man.
Battling
tougher than all you fucks, I'll tell you that.
Battling that big C. All right, we'll take a break. We're going to come back with DJ A-Dub right after these words.
You're listening to the Lunatic Radio Show on the tweeters at Lunatic Radio.
Stand
Good
up.
bomb. I bombed on a boat, Karen. I bombed on a motherfucking boat.
Well,
a
it's
party boat.
Really nowhere to go from there.
It was in the beginning of the party, so I had to sail with them niggas. I had to sail with them till I got back. So I was just sitting in the corner, rocking back and forth with the waves. Because I bombed. You don't want to party. You want to do the electric slide when you bomb, baby. That was a black party. They hated my ass. They hated me.
Wait,
oh my God, they hated me.
So you bombed on a boat and you couldn't. There was nowhere else to go once you were done.
Here go the DJ. The DJ put me on death row. DJ, ready, Chris? DJ put me on death row. They partying already, drinking, carrying the fuck on. The DJ scratches the music off. Oh yeah, we got some nigga doing comedy downstairs, y'all. So I'm gonna cut this music off and you'll go down there and go watch a perfect stranger fuck up your inside party.
Fuck that up for you.
It's the whole family.
The whole vibe.
It's the whole goddamn family. And I'm just standing up while they sitting down. I was like doing comedy in front of the cake. Oh God, it was the worst.
I'm gonna kill the whole vibe of everybody's enjoyment right now, and you gotta go listen to this.
They didn't even look at me. They was eating, but like looking off and like doing that scoff chuckle that niggas do when they see a black dude that's not in a black circle. Oh, they gave me that. They was like, I remember, I was like, yeah, man. I was saying shit. I remember by the end of the set, I told him I was gonna do my whole time because I got paid already, right? So I was like, I'm just gonna stay up here and do my shit. Fuck y'all. I mean, I was just like the family, blah blah blah. And then the cousins start standing up. The comedians in the family start standing up, snapping on me. So I had to go back and forth with them. Right. So I was like, forget that. I looked at my clock. Finally, I had a minute left. I got 60 seconds left, and I swear to God, the birthday girl who is turning 56. I swear to God, Chris, she stood up in front of her whole family, birthday girl, because you know they're gonna listen. They was like, she was verbatim. Are you ready for this? She's 56 years old. She said, nigga, you got 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. Then the whole family joined in like a fucking choir. 7, 6, 5, 4. And then I had to go upstairs. So the woman that booked me was pissed. So she came up to me. She was like, I'd like some of my money back. I was like, that's not going to happen because you set me up for the bullshit. So I'm going to enjoy this little fish plate that y'all gave me. I appreciate it. Is this white gravy with the bacon? I was like, this is nice.
Part of this is that you can't get off the boat.
Can't get off the boat. So I got to sit there and be mad.
How long before you got off the boat?
It was 2 hours.
2 hours.
Because they had to go re-drink to get back into the fucking zone. So you gotta understand, at first they was all pissed. Like, who the fuck? What was that? And then they started drinking and carrying on. Oh, he all right, I guess. Let him stay in the corner though. So it's like, and on top of that, my boy that gave me the gig, the girl didn't tell me it was an all-white party. I walked on there with a pair of jeans and an orange polo shirt.
Oh, shit.
Looking like a whole dickhead.
Was this New York City?
No, this is Philadelphia. I was on the Spirit of Philadelphia. I'm on the Delaware River bombing.
At that point, they should just give you a life raft.
Karen, it was so bad. It's like if the boat was on fire, it would look like a Viking's funeral. That's how bad, like, it was just, they send you off in the burnt boat, off in the fucking...
This fucking, oh my God, that's hilarious. Donation.
I thought it was trash. Do that every fucking time.
If you are a proud supporter of LunaticRadio.com show and you like to see this show flourish or just Rock and I become alcoholics, you can donate to the LunaticRadio.com show by simply going on our website, Rocket Fire Away.
Yes, absolutely. Donations. Go to the website, LunaticRadio.com, and select from one of the options, even a recurring amount, or simply just give whatever you feel. Anything and everything is appreciated and helps pay for any of the expenses for the show and helps us keep going and, not have to dig out of our pockets. And we appreciate, again, anything you can give.
Right. So give a shit and give us a donation.
Well, give money. Don't give a shit.
Oh, right. I can go on about that one. So log on to the LunaticRadio.com website if you would be so kind and give us a donation. It would be great.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
From the LunaticRadio.com.
Keith Evans, John Mayer,
Kelly Clarkson.
These celebrities have something in common. They don't follow Lunatic Radio on Twitter.
That's awful.
Join the cool kids on the internet.
Absolutely. Find us on Twitter.
At Lunatic Radio is our handle.
Find out when the show is broadcasting. Make your choice for Hottie of the Week. And whose turn it is to take Taylor Swift.
Dude, I gotta take this call.
You gotta take a call.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No! What the fuck? Just shut everything off. We're done.
It's nice.
It's over.
Twitter.com/Lunatic Radio.
Hit us up with a follow. Yeah. Hello, everybody. LR Show. I was doing a little dancing during the break. What up, everybody? LR Show. Back from break. TJ Demayer's out having a little smoke break. He's having a smoke break, everybody. And emails to the show, lunaticradio.com. Truck Call Hotline is not here, so fuck that. Yeah. Follow us on the Instagrams at Lunatic Radio, on Twitter at Lunatic Radio, and all that good stuff.
I heard you. I was not smoking.
You smell like smoke. You were not smoking. That's right. Fucking Christ.
That's how I know you're buzzed, motherfucker.
Just
calling me out.
I'm
Dry
bra-
snitching
I'm bra-
ass.
I'm brain
That's
dead.
how white people do. Dry snitching ass.
I am brain. I am brain dead when I'm sober. Completely brain dead when I'm drunk. But I'm getting there. Pretty close. This is gonna be like those 2009, 2010 shows when Rock and I were hammered every day.
When it was actually good.
It was, yeah. Apparently, those are the best shows we've ever done. Yeah. By the way, Disco Vietnam. Love those guys, man. That is some fucking musical talent right there. All right, yeah, word them up. What was I gonna get to? Oh yes. A listener sent me a story that I printed out, which is in the.
Wait, can you read
printer.
right now?
No, not really. Hold on, let me get. God damn.
God, we need no fuck it. Before you even say anything, we need a fucking intern so fucking bad.
We do need an intern
because this is getting ridiculous.
Preferably wearing bikinis and carrying coffee from Bikini Beans.
Ooh, shout out to Bikini Beans, right down like a block away.
We have a bikini barista, literally fucking, what is it, a mile from? I think I've run it
it's a
before.
half a mile down the street.
Half a mile down the road from the studio here. We should get that whole crew over here. Just to have them.
It's in the works.
Yeah, just have them.
It's in the works.
Just have them come over. By the way, I'm voting if Cory Booker runs for president.
He can go fuck himself.
Is he a senator from New Jersey? I don't even know.
He's a senator from New Jersey.
All right, if Cory Booker runs for president, I am voting for Cory Booker. You know why?
Because you're white.
No, because Cory Booker is dating Rosario Dawson.
What?
Cory Booker.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dating Rosario Dawson.
What the fuck?
Fuck yes, she is. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you ever seen Rosario Dawson in the movie 25th Hour, if you ever seen Rosario Dawson in the movie 25th Hour, that is one reason to vote for Cory Booker. Because that guy had enough sense to go, yes, I will date you. That is a great choice.
Listen, I'm going to speak on Cory Booker for a quick second. Cory Booker, I love the fact that he still lives in the same neighborhood he grew up in. All that shit's good. I believe that he's a great senator. Don't get me wrong. He is a great senator. He is what we need. At the same token, man, you can't like the guy.
You don't like Cory Booker?
Just because he's dating Rosario Dawson?
No, you can.
I'm not saying I don't like him.
You can. Like, Donald Trump came out and was like, I'm a billionaire and I'm orange. Vote for me. And everybody did. So why not?
Yeah.
Cory Booker.
Well,
I'm dating Rosario Dawson. Vote for me.
That's idiocracy.
Okay.
And that's idiocracy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're there already.
No, yeah,
So
you're
what's
right.
the fucking point?
No. No.
Yes.
No.
He's a junior senator from New Jersey.
He's not
Since
for the right things,
2003.
bro. He's not for the right things.
What is he not? For great pussy?
No,
Rosario Dawson's great.
He's great.
also...
No, you don't even know what you're talking about. He's great. You know what he likes? You know what he likes to put money towards is the pharmaceuticals and all this shit that's fucking killing people, the fucking opioids and all this shit, trying to fucking make it.
But I'll tell you where he's strong. He's strong on pussy. Good pussy. Cory Booker's strong on good pussy.
There you have it.
There you go. Vote
There
for
you
that
have it.
motherfucker.
Kieran's fucking. No, hit the inappropriate bell for that motherfucker. And I like Cory Booker. Don't get it twisted. Not for president though. I like him as a senator.
No, Cory Booker, this guy right here. Vote for that guy right there.
No, go fuck yourself.
Because you know why? He's putting it to Rosario Dawson. He could land Rosario Dawson.
You're lucky this is a predominantly white listened to show.
Fuck that.
They'll be like, man, I might like that Cory Booker.
Cool teacher's black as hell. You kidding me?
I might like that old Cory Booker there.
I like that Cory Booker. He's one of those.
Cory Booker shucks and jives in his spare time.
He does not. He's dating Rosario Dawson, the girl from
that
the 25th
doesn't
Hour.
matter. He fucking shucks and jives.
What else was Rosario Dawson in? That we saw her titties in a movie.
Then vote for Rosario Dawson.
No, how great would it be if Cory Booker?
I'd rather have Rosario Dawson as my president than fucking Cory Booker.
Who else are you gonna vote for?
Oh, I'll tell you right
fucking
now.
Bernie Sanders. He guy's like 84 years old.
No, get the fuck out of here, bro. Bernie should have been there last. Yeah.
He's
Bernie
the whitest black guy I've ever seen. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Kieran, I hope. What? I hope you get dating.
What about Kamala Harris?
Kamala Harris? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly. Look her up then.
Those
Kamala Harris. That's who I'm voting for.
Kamala?
Fuck what you heard.
Kamala
Harris.
How many fucking goddamn candidates do we have? Kamala
Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Yes.
Harris.
Yes, she's the truth. She's the truth of what Cory Booker's trying to talk about.
She's from Oakland.
Exactly.
She's married to Douglas Emhoff. She's a senator since 1920.
And she's running for president of the United States in 2020. Let's not make this a politics show because I will fuck up the Lunatic Radio show.
I am basing shit off of
we will go from 3 listeners to 1 listener real quick.
I am going to show everybody how ridiculous everything is. Cory Booker is at the top of the ticket right now because he's dating Rosario Dawson. That is a fact. That is a fact.
That is a Donald
Kamala
Trump fact.
Harris.
That is fake news.
Kamala Harris, by the way, is probably number 2 on the ticket because she's a strong African American woman. Number 3 on the ticket, if he's on the ticket or he's running, is Joe Biden because he's the guy we all fucking know. Number 4 is fucking Bernie Sanders because he's just fucking Bernie. You know, he was the guy we all wanted the last time, but we got fucking, the cunt got in there and fucking screwed everything up. That fucking wretched ass fucking goddamn Clinton cunt.
Hey, is she considered a thought at this point?
Who?
Hillary Clinton. Can we consider her a thought? I feel like once she pulls hot sauce out of her purse, it's like, oh, bitch, you trying too hard. Yeah, I said bitch. We don't hold back on anything.
By the way, the C I should have used was cuckold. She's a cuckold.
Listen, I'm gonna say it. I don't like talk. I always told you that I wouldn't talk politics on the show. Like,
we're doing
you know what I mean? But we're doing it now.
When
and I'm
Rosario
just gonna say
Dawson's involved.
About Hillary, you couldn't handle the presidential dick correctly.
Right.
How can you handle the country correctly?
Cuckold.
But
President Cuckold.
You know what though? It was the lesser of 2 evils, and they're both fucking evil because I hate Donald Trump with a passion.
Kieran, John D. Noodle, check it out. Kieran, would you stick it to Ocasio-Cortez rather than Rosario Dawson? No.
He doesn't even know who that is. Yes. I put her at a close second. Yes.
Ocasio? That.
Yeah, she's putting it down right now too, man, for the Democratic Party. She is in the Democratic Party, right? I just assume she is because of what she talks about. I'm assuming.
I think she's holding her own party and she's the only one at it. You know what I'm saying?
No. She is the truth.
This is the platform that launched Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, 29-year-old Democrat socialist. All right, here's the problem. Here's the problem with Ocasio-Cortez, this broad that's 29 years old and she's the Democrat socialist.
The problem is
she's 29.
Makes too much sense.
She's 29. We don't pay attention in this world to people in their 20s. Fuck them.
Okay.
They're not old enough.
No, time out. I just watched a video on her today, which I shared on my Twitter.
Was she finger banging herself on a webcam? Because that's the only thing I'm paying attention to.
Other than my co-host, I actually pay attention to politics. I used to be into politics, so I pay attention. Before I even go there, I want to shout out Robert Clark, the mayor of Monroe, Michigan.
Okay. But the only thing Can I say one more thing?
Nope. Hold on. I gotta say,
want to get this one out.
I watched a video today on Twitter. You can go to my Twitter, TJ the Mayor, and I think I just shared it on that. But she just destroyed the whole floor today. I seen it today. I don't know if it happened today, but she destroyed the whole floor, saying hypotheticals of how Donald Trump is a fucking scumbag.
Oh, she is kind of hot, though. I'm looking at her right now.
A scumbag. Go to my Twitter, check it out. I'll post it on LunaticRadio.com later on the night, so you guys can check the video out for yourself. And it makes so much fucking sense. She destroys.
Oh, she's from New York.
And not only did she destroy everybody on the floor, but she destroyed not only Donald Trump, but the hypotheticals of how our laws are set up for the president to do whatever the fuck he wants ever. Like, ever. Like, no matter what.
Call, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go! It's DJ A-Dub. Thank you, DJ A-Dub, for saving us from this fucking political talk we were having.
Let's segue. Let's have a good segue. DJ A-Dub, would you bang Ocasio-Cortez?
What up, dude? How are you?
He has a lot of shit going on in the background. He's actually somewhere DJing tonight, and he took the time out to get away from his DJ stand to call us.
I took a time out because we're doing sound check. And I came out to, be on the radio with you guys, but it's all good.
Yeah, what up?
I'm happy to tell the story, bro.
Oh, yeah. Let me segue you into this, though, because for the listeners that haven't been listening or people that just don't know, DJ A-Dub is a awesome DJ, one of my personal friends, and he DJs some incredible shit. He's a great host, and so he got his first gig out in Vegas.
I'm all right. I'm not an awesome DJ. I'm all right.
Motherfucker, you that deal. Don't even act like that. So A-Dub got his first.
If I see a fat booty, I'm gonna make that booty bounce.
Yeah, he's known for making a booty shake. That's for sure. So anyway, Dub went out to Vegas to DJ. He got a call from Randy James herself, who is a adult film star, and to go out and do this party, which is an all-girl party. Mix and mingle, and it ended up being crazy and wild. And he said he's going to call us back about some updates. Now, let's get to the shits, Dub.
Yeah.
Let's get to the shits. We want to hear the stories.
How was it?
Wait, before you start, did you get married?
First of all,
did you get married?
She is an amazing person. Like, I mean, forget the porn star stuff. She's an amazing person, meaning fun person to be around. And she's kind of a country girl. And she was cool as shit. She gave zero fucks like me. And
Right.
she was just ready to party and ready to, she was a great host for my first time in Vegas.
Wait. Hold up, Dub. That was your first time in Vegas or your first time DJing in Vegas?
Wait, say that again?
Was that your first time in Vegas or was that your first time DJing in Vegas?
Bro, well, that was my both. First time in Vegas and first time DJing in Vegas.
That was your first time for it all.
I said before.
I took $2,000 and I stayed there for 5 days. I spent $1,100 in the first day. So you tell me I was eating In-N-Out burger for the last 3 days.
Fucking A.
It bees like that. So give us a rundown of what happened from the time you landed to the time we're at now. Like give us the whole rundown. We want to hear it all. We want to hear the shits.
Honestly,
and don't hold nothing back. Get into the shits.
Because your Vegas trip literally is skewed, like I said before.
I had zero fucks. I'm not gonna lie. Everything was phenomenal. When I got off the plane, they picked me up. And when I got off the plane, I seen slot machines, and I'm a sucker for that shit. So I had to put some money in that shit. Lost it. Wasn't mad.
You thought it was great time.
They were like, "Hey, we got your room at the Bellagio." So I went to the Bellagio, and the waterfall thing was pretty sweet. I just sat and stared out the window in the hotel and was like, "My ass needs to be here. Fuck this shit. Fuck Toledo. No offense, Toledo, but shit. I'm sick of setting up in Toledo and banging all the girls, and then having to bring your friends, and y'all bitches get mad." I want to go to Vegas.
Yo, Vegas.
I want to go to Vegas.
Vegas will do that to you.
Yeah. All right.
It is a city of sin, though. It can get to you. It can lead you askew from life. It can do that.
So
bro, you have no idea, especially with the time change I had to deal with. the 3-hour time change.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they're on LA time. Yeah.
It never.
So anyways,
Go ahead.
we went to we went to the Bellagio, and then they were like, all right, it's game time. After a couple of days, it's game time. You got a DJ. So we did go to the Rhino, though. We went to the Rhino, and we passed out flyers. I've never been to a strip club in my life that had 200 beautiful girls in my life. I mean, like in Toledo, they got like maybe 3 good-looking ones.
And then like 25 ugly ones.
It got 200.
Right.
They
And
have
then,
in Toledo. They have C-section
sometimes
scars.
in Toledo, in the day, they have one bitch working, like literally one stripper working.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
So we recruited those girls. Those girls came, and like the day of the party, Randy brought her girls that's like under her, and they came up there. They had a great time. And the fucked up thing is, I seen Gary Payton's ex-wife. Like she was there in a bikini
shit,
doing her thing. I'm sitting there like,
what?
That's Gary Payton's ex-wife.
Oh, he didn't
Like,
play good
what the
defense
fuck?
then. He didn't play good. He played good defense on the court, but couldn't play good defense when it came to the dick. He was getting on the dick.
What I'm
I was like, damn, I didn't know what to do, bro. I didn't know what to do. I'm like, who else is gonna fucking show up? Like, who else X is gonna show up for this bitch?
Wow.
But no, the shit got wild after they were like, all right, everybody, turn your cameras, phones down, put them here. Shit's about to get crazy. And shit got real crazy.
And yours stayed
There's some
on?
crazy shit on my Instagram, huh?
And your phone stayed on, huh?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I tried.
Yeah.
But my boy knew that I was a dick like that, and I would record that shit. So he was like, "Give me your phone, A-Dub."
All right. So what? But paint the picture.
I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, shit got fucked. I mean, it was weird watching that shit.
Well,
hold on.
And them bitches is going at it.
Because Kieran has a thought in his head. He wants you to get to something. Hold on.
I want you to paint the fucking picture for us, because as you know, men here in the studio wanting to know, and the listeners at home, you were at a party that was thrown by a pretty famous adult film star who's beautiful as hell. You have a bunch of strippers.
I mean, ass is ridiculous, my friend.
How many girls were there? And where was it? A suite, like a hotel room, or was it like?
Yeah, how did the room look when you walked in?
It was at the Hard Rock Hotel, which at the top they had the Real World suite, where the Real World was actually taped.
Okay.
So we rented out that. We rented out that suite, and everything was amazing.
Oh my God. And they all
wait. What do you mean?
happened?
Hold on. What do you mean by amazing, Dub? We need to hear the shits. Hold on.
I feel like
I don't
Dub
think you
Walker-
understand.
Okay,
we need
so-
the shits. Did you have to sign
Listen, the PG shit is what I got to record. The PG shit. That was what the first
No, I want to hear the
heard-
X-rated shit.
I heard them.
Dude,
because the
I heard
PG
them,
shit you
like,
showed
getting the
us
hot
was
tub
crazy.
ready.
Okay.
I heard them getting the hot tub ready, and then I heard the water running for the hot tub, and I walked and looked. I was like, "Oh, y'all getting the hot tub ready?" He was like, "It's about to go down." And then that's when they grabbed our phones, and bro, I'm not shitting you. It was like maybe 10 bitches walked through the door, and I literally they did not wait. They just got butt booty naked, and they just all jumped in the hot tub, and they started doing their thing. They started out light, and then it just
here are my skills.
I mean, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
So was this considered a mix and mingle or a lick and mingle?
No, I think it was. Yeah, it was
a
just...
lick and mingle. Because it's all females,
I'm
right?
gonna go with,
it's all females.
I mean, I don't want to paint the picture like that they all like sluts or nothing, but they're not. But they just do what they do. Like,
No, we know that.
Girl on girl action. Dildo. I mean, it was banging. It was shit. They was taking a dildo.
Let's just put it this way: they were showcasing their talents.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know about. I mean, I watched it, so they were showcasing to me for sure, and it was amazing. I mean, I was in there. I was like a little kid in the candy store, man. I swear to God, I felt like a white girl at an Usher concert. I kind of wanted to clap.
That is amazing.
But I didn't want to be that guy.
Hey, Dub. Big Mike said what's up on the chat, and John D. Noodle says, ask A-Dub, and I'm reading this. I haven't even read it before, so ask A-Dub if he Wait, ask A-Dub if he got a W meaning if you win a some point. I don't even know what that means, Johnny Doodle. Well, never mind. I don't know. What'd you get, Dub? What'd you get?
If he asking me, did I fuck any of them? No, I did not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that guy.
And I know you don't lie about pussy. You get enough of it that you don't have to lie about it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I dreamed about it.
Well, so when you were there and when you guys were out on the town, were they good wing women to get you some ass?
Say that again.
When you were out on the town hanging out, did they like, were they good wing women? Like, did they get you some ass?
Oh my God! Oh, are you kidding me, bro? When we were out on the town, I felt like I was security, like walking with them, because it was like me and like 5 white girls, all with fat asses.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm the only black dude walking with them through in every club. Which Randy's
only
she had
5'2"
VIP everywhere.
Yeah, she's like 5'2".
And by the way, in case the listeners don't know who DJ A-Dub is or haven't seen him in person, DJ A-Dub is probably about 6'2", and I don't know what your weight is, but he is a big individual.
He looks like a younger version of Ving Rhames.
Yeah, he's got some arms and you know he's pretty big guy.
I'm not gonna lie to everybody. Everybody say I look like
John
the
Coffey.
Green Mile.
He looks like John Coffey. That's actually. Oh, let's get it. So when I used to work with Dub out in Put-in Bay Island, they have a hey, what's that shit called, Dub? Where the treasure hunt thing where they have to come up and ask a bunch of people different things or have things done. They have a treasure hunt where he's a residential DJ at, and one of them is Find John Coffey.
DJ A-Dub.
And it's it's dope.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's dope.
That's hilarious. So you had a good time, DJ A-Dub.
Oh man, I had an amazing time, my friend. I mean, like, if anybody, I'm not trying to be a dick. If you should go follow them. The porn stars are amazing. They're fun, and they're not like rude. You know what I'm saying? They're not rude. They're people like us, and they just have fun. Man. I'll hang out with them anytime.
Yeah, no, to be honest with you, I kind of have this same type of connection with you because I've obviously interviewed a bunch of them over the years, and I've hung out with a few, and I've actually talked to a few personally on the phone as like friends. And to be honest with you, porn is just a job to these folks. They're not
exactly.
It literally is like waking up in the morning, putting your boots on, and going to fucking build a house. It's like it's the same shit,
bro. It's exactly
how it is. But it's just a unique job.
Me and A-Dub actually have a mutual friend. Actually, I mean, we're all friends. We actually have a friend. Let me think of her because I don't want to put her real name. Victoria Lawson is her porn name. you know who I'm talking about. And she is one of the coolest people to hang out with ever. Ever. I mean, am I lying?
But her dad is way much more fun.
Oh yeah, her dad is off the chain.
Weird.
That's the thing, Kieran.
Her dad is off the chain.
So our friend, me and A-Dub's friend, who is well, she's retired now, but she was a porn star, and her dad is the funnest dude I've ever met. You know what, Dub? He just hit me up not that long ago for some shit. I guess he was hanging out with you or something, and had sent me a text talking shit, and he says the funniest fucking shit. Actually, A-Dub is the only black male period, I think, that's ever sat on one of his motorcycles. He's a big motorcycle
I was
head.
just about to tell you that.
Yeah, remember
story,
that?
Bro,
Yeah.
He was like, you're the only black dude I let sit on my fucking motorcycle.
Because he's a big biker dude.
You
know what I mean? He has a lot of cool bikes, choppers, the whole nine. And yeah, A-Dub is the only one. Yeah, you're right about that. He's actually funner than her.
He's so fun.
I mean,
man.
she's
he's
cool,
so
but
fun.
back to the point.
Fun too.
Back to the point is that they're regular people. They just know how to have fun, and they're free. You know, they're liberal as all the rest of us. They're just liberal to a different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a different aspect.
Well, I tell you what, DJ A-Dub, when you go back to Vegas, you're gonna have a lot to live up to. Like you can't go back to Vegas just like
Right,
hey,
and be a regular Joe at the Paris.
I'm gonna get a single bed at New York, and fucking go play slots. You can't do that.
You're not gonna go to Flamingo now.
Well, she's gonna throw another party, and she's gonna come to Put-in-Bay to host our ass shaking contest. So that's gonna be a good thing.
Oh my God, people! If you don't know, A-Dub has one of the greatest ass shaking contests. I actually worked with him there. I lived in the island for a year or two or whatever, and I worked with them there, and I go out and visit, and shout out to all the people out there. Actually, Kyle has called in from Put-in-Bay, Caitlin, all good. But anyway, that is one hell of a party that A-Dub throws on Put-in-Bay Island. Shout out to the Blue Marlin, and to have her there, it would make it incredible. You guys got to go check A-Dub out if you're in the Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Indiana area. You have to make your way to Put-in-Bay, Ohio, which is in Lake Erie. Yeah. Oh man, that would be so dope. I'm coming for that. You got to let me know when it is because I got to come for that.
How many girls, by the way?
No pun intended. No pun intended.
How many girls? Give me a number. How many girls were at the party?
Well, at the beginning, it was just Randy and her friends. It was only probably about seven girls at the beginning, and I was like, oh, this party is all right. And then once they said, give me the phone, it was about 21.
Don't start doing times table, nigga. You slow down now.
They were going all night.
Oh, my God.
They were going all night. They were going all night. Bro, I passed out, but they were going all night.
You passed out? Dub, did you snore?
Yeah, because of that time change, bro.
But Dub, did you snore?
He passed out with a bunch of naked chicks. You passed out with a bunch of naked chicks hanging out.
I have to
and
believe
finger banging each other.
That with your snore, when you were sleeping, a couple of them rode your face just for the vibration.
Zero fucks. Zero. I mean, like that night was zero fucks. Like I would have been happy just falling asleep with a hand on my titty. A hand on the titty or something. I don't zero fucks.
How do you go to bed? How do you fall asleep, DJ Dub, with a bunch of girls who are pretty much half naked? And you got blue balls, like the fucking blue balls you have.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was my fault, boys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, that time change fucked me up because the second night I was there, my friend Jeff, he told me, hey, I got you some tickets to come see Fritz Montana because he was there. So the time change is a 3-hour difference. So the clubs don't even open till 10 o'clock anyway.
Yeah.
So the 3-hour difference. Like 10 or 11. So the 3-hour difference would be like 2 o'clock by the time 2 or 6 o'clock by the time Fritz Montana go on.
Oh,
I'd be like, no, I'm good, dude. So I mean, the time that 3-hour difference fucked me all up, bro.
Yeah, you got to get with that West, man. We out here, man. You got to get with that West.
Well, you were a Vegas virgin. Now you know for the next time.
So, A-Dub.
I know, bro. I'm in. Red Bull.
Hey, Dub, I gotta fuck you up for a second if you don't mind.
Good.
So as we were talking just now, another mutual friend, a dear friend of ours, that we call Meadow Soprano. You know who I'm talking about yet? Crazy Carla.
Oh, something like that.
Yeah. So Carla just sent me.
Mom now.
Carla she's been a mom for like 10 years. Carla just sent me this picture literally as you were just talking, and I'm gonna put it up on screen. I know you can't see because you're on the phone or whatever.
For the listeners at home watching on YouTube.
But
by the way, subscribe to the Lunatic Radio Show on YouTube. Go ahead.
This is a picture of, because A-Dub was talking about him looking like John Coffey.
Yeah.
She sent me the picture of him actually dressed up as John Coffey in Put-in-Bay, Ohio. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that for you guys.
John Coffey, everybody.
John Coffey, everybody. Looks just like the motherfucker.
The white fucking overall. Yeah, he's got a blue overalls on.
A boss.
And you can see Mr. Jingles if you literally look closer.
You do look like John Coffey.
Bo Jingles is with you. Oh, that's right. You're holding. Hold on. In the picture, he's holding Bo Jingles. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, Kieran. He's holding Bo Jingles in his fucking hand. That's fucking great.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, A-Dub. I gotta tell you, man. Thank you for calling, and we support you 100%, man. Lunatic Radio, me, myself, and Kieran.
Yeah,
man, we really do support you, and we love the fact we still want to commend you for going to.
It's all good, man. Thank you guys for having me on, man, and I appreciate you guys. Love your show. Listen every Friday when I can.
Yeah. Word up. DJ,
all right, man. Get back to
everybody.
doing what you're doing because I know you got a gig to do.
All right, I'll catch you guys soon.
All right, man.
well.
Later. By the way, I'm getting Randy James on the show next week. I'm gonna get her on the show.
We can actually make
I
that
can
happen.
swing that. I got legends that have come on this show before. I'll throw that name out. Those names out there. She'll be on here. We're getting Randy James on the show next week. I want a porn star back. I want to go back to 2008 on the show.
I like that. Dub can make it happen.
Yeah, no.
Dub can make. Can you turn down my mic a little bit?
Your mic's too loud?
Yeah. I keep hearing.
By the way, TJ wanted to do something called the urban word of the day. Do you have one?
The urban word of the
Oh, hold on. Let me I had porn pulled up. I wanted to play a little Randy. Is her name Randy James?
Randy James.
Randy James in action. People like to know what it sounds like.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, really fuck me. Oh yeah, fuck. Oh.
Why, Johnny Ringo. How you feeling? Godlike. I'm your huckleberry.
I was dumb enough to reach over and relieve him in an act of masturbation. Can you give me some relief? Can you give me some relief?
God damn, look at that hammer.
Hey, why are you looking at the hammer? Cut.
No,
That's what you say.
she just
Look
got
at
off
him.
the guy's hammer, and that thing was like, it's like a fucking peg. God damn it.
Yeah, he gonna get some learning today, JB.
Yeah, I believe that's all I got for today, man. Fuck.
Well, I gotta introduce some things that we're gonna do in the future.
Yes.
So in the future, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're gonna do with the call in and the chat line that we do live, and if you guys just DM us or whatever, we're gonna start giving some advice. So if you have like some shit you want to tell us and you want some advice, we're gonna select what about one or two? What do you think about two people a week?
Email the show at lunaticradio.com. Email the show at lunaticradio.com if you have you want advice, questions to be answered.
Is that what should we do over that? Okay,
Yeah.
lunaticradio.com. Because I don't want my DMs blowing up, and I know you don't want yours blowing up. But I mean, if you do hit me up in the DM, I do look at it. But we're gonna select 2 posts a week to go ahead and give you some advice. And if you call in, you can call in live.
Oh, is this the good cop bad cop thing?
Yeah. So we're gonna give you advice. You're gonna hear advice from me, and then advice from Kieran, or advice from Kieran, and then advice from me. And we're gonna give you some advice. It might be shitty advice.
Fucking hammer.
Might be good advice. We don't know what type of advice is gonna be, but we love being personable and the feedback and everything. I think that's what makes the show awesome, is that you guys can actually get to us straight through the live call line, which is 718-690-9290. That's 718-690-9290.
I think TJ is getting terrified because I'm drunk and I'm not paying attention.
Not at all. So
hold on.
I'm plugging shit.
I got something here. I am. Let's do the advice thing. TJ and I want to do good cop, bad cop advice segment. That's what we want to do. Where you would type into us right at the show, lunaticradio.com show, whatever the fuck your thing is.
Whatever
right?
you need some advice in.
Right.
We'll
And
get it handled for you.
One
I
of
promise.
us will give you the good advice that we should have give, and the other one will choose to give the bad advice.
Or sometimes we both give good advice, and sometimes we both give bad advice.
Right.
Who knows what's going to happen? It's not about that. Here's the thing.
Or the
It's not
white
about-
guy and
it's-
black guy perspective.
Yeah, no, that's another thing. That's
Right.
a true thing that could happen.
Right.
Because we we definitely are two different people. We know that.
Right.
Kieran comes from Saratoga. Actually, I got confirmed before in show prep today. One of his friends called, and I got a confirmation. He actually is from Long Island.
Not Saratoga.
Not Saratoga. And she said he wishes he was from Saratoga.
Jeremy Bacon checking in. I really need love advice from Kieran. Well, you know what? Call in the motherfucker. This motherfucker's been dating. I've dated women in the past.
Man, that's how you know you're about to get bad advice, because the guy goes, I've dated. I've dated.
And I am dating
Well, you can
myself.
get the dating advice, or you can get the fucking advice, and I fucked.
You flipping the drunk call hotline now? People are calling the sober. What the fuck? John D. Noodle, the drunk call hotline's coming.
Yeah, the drunk call hotline's actually coming back, but we're not doing that we got some time on that. We're not going to do that yet.
By the way, the people, I just want to point out to the single folks out there, the single men out there, that it is spring training time.
Yes, it is.
You
spring
need to
training.
start incorporating girls
Get your
into
abs
your
together.
roster of socialization.
Hit the
right?
gym. Get your abs together.
You got to get the girls on a roster of socialization that you're communicating with.
Get your pipes up, son.
So you have a nice little 6, 7, 8 girl roster, and then you wean them down by the time summer comes along, and you pick one to date for the summer.
Wait! You date in the summer? Yeah. That's so dumb. Turn that shit off. Turn this shit off. Turn this shit off. You're over here. No, turn this shit off in my headphones.
Oh, it's off on your headphones.
There we go. You're drunk. You don't remember. I have to teach you something every show.
Oh, yeah. Give me one urban...
I got to give Kieran...
The urban word of the day.
A couple weeks ago...
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Go ahead. Urban word of the day.
A couple... oh, shit. Something had happened. Oh, no, that's my shit. Anyway, so...
Yeah, are you drunk too?
I'm drunk for real.
All right, give me the urban word.
Okay, so anyway, so what we're gonna do every week too is because a couple weeks ago Kieran asked about urban language and wanted to know about it, and so like I had a bunch of fucking DMs talking about, hey, listen, you have to teach Kieran a word to end the show every day.
Urban word of the day.
So urban word of the day, and this comes out of Atlanta, Georgia, and it's from the 80s, but it's picked up again today, and it's called capping. Capping, Cappin.
Okay, so should I guess what capping means?
Guess what it means first before I explain it to you. How about that?
I would imagine that's popping like a bullet in shooting a person.
Close, because that's actually under the same in the same Urban Dictionary. That's one of the other meanings of capping.
What's the spelling of capping?
Cappin.
Okay.
But you can spell it whatever. It's urban. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Like they just misspell it all the time. Who gives a fuck?
But so capping means like and let me get in my shit.
Do you know what capping means?
Yes, because like me and you cap all the time. Capping means lying. Okay,
Lying.
so think of cap as lie. So capping, lying. But what
is that geographical to Atlanta? So if
no. It's just big in Atlanta, and then it started spreading again. So I'll give it to you.
Cappin means lying across the country. Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe some you gotta imagine some.
Okay, it's a short form of high capping, which used in the 80s to describe who lies about their social status or one's flaunt arrogantly brand new merchandise but is in debt. So basically, what capping means is like what we used to call back in like early 2000s play pimping. But so basically what you do is you're capping, you're lying, you're saying something because it sounds good and for social status, but that's not really what's going on. So on Instagram right now, for example, a lot of people are capping. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are they'll be posting themselves with a picture in front of a car that ain't their car. Or if it is the car that they're driving, it's just rented. Or maybe it's leased. It's not theirs. Fuck you. You're capping. You're lying. You're bullshitting. It means bullshitting.
Bullshit.
It means you lie capping.
Flossing's a totally different thing.
No,
right?
flossing's out the door. Now it's capping.
Flossing means the same thing, though, doesn't it?
No, because flossing actually could be your shit.
Oh, okay. So capping is lying.
Capping is lying and bullshitting.
Bullshitting that you have more than you have.
Yeah, you capping.
Capping.
Yeah, you capping. When Kieran says he gets pussy on a regular,
That's capping.
Nigga, you capping.
I'm never gonna say that because I don't.
You high capping.
I'm against lying.
Actually, Kieran, your shit's high capping because your shit's even more than
I don't
capping. It's
cap.
high capping.
I'm not
saying
capping.
if you were to say that.
I'm gonna use.
If you were to say you were getting pussy.
I'm using these words. Every word you get. This is ruled. This.
I can't wait to see you in the corporate setting.
I'm
that
gonna
we're in.
write, if the cameras go off and the lights go down. I'm gonna write capping down. I'm gonna write the meaning down.
I can't wait to see you in a corporate setting. And tell one of the people that we deal with in the corporate level be like, man, you capping.
You capping, motherfucker.
When he says he's gonna give you a raise, and you're like, man, you high cap.
Motherfucker, you high cap.
You high cap.
This is a high cap. All right, everybody. Follow us on Lunatic
I got
Radio.
this. I got this.
Great. Here we go. 40 minutes of fucking plugs.
No, I got this. It's not plugs. Because Kieran always forgets to do this shit. Listening on Sundays,
Does the
listening on
Breakfast Club
Wednesdays, listening on Fridays. All that good shit. We love all y'all. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay. Chris Italia will be here in studio for the next...
Oh, yeah, for next Friday show.
3 shows.
Two shows, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be here. Probably not on Sunday's show this Sunday, but he'll be here on his show, on the Wednesday show, and then he'll be here on a Friday show. And yeah, it'll be fun. Chris Italia in studio. That'll be fun. And we'll see people next time. Fucking LR
Shout out to Michigan.
Sunday. TJ the Mayor. Follow us on Instagram at Lunatic Radio, on Twitter at Lunatic Radio. And
at
have a
TJ
good
the
weekend,
Mayor.
folks. Peace.